guys, and welcome to Season 1, Episode 5 already. If I sound a little sick, that's because I am. We're doing Orisa today, so yeah, let's get into the practice range. This is one of my favorite people to play, one of my favorite characters to use, because they're so much fun. Like, you can hit some crazy clips on them too. So her primary gun is a machine gun, kind of semi-automatic machine gun. But yeah, her ult or their ult is you can charge up your thing and then release it, and it just slams to the ground in an area, creates spikes. So that's pretty cool. Their right click is a spear that they can throw, and their first ability is just an overheal, and their second ability is it knocks them back, but then also deflects bullets. So, and you can also shoot while doing their first ability. So we're gonna hop into a match. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna go over to Orisa and select her. He, her, I don't know. I don't know what gender it is. I'm just gonna call it a her for now. So, yeah, this character is super fun to play. And you can get used to them pretty fast. We're gonna play with the Overwatch 1 skin, because I like the horns, little horns on her head, so that's pretty cool. But I do also like the Overwatch 2 skin. Excuse me. So we're just gonna wait for this to close, hop around a little. My teammate's just destroying the railing. So in this match, it's really annoying because my healers aren't pushing with me. So whenever I push, they're just not helping me, and I just get super low and die. And the thing is, the rest of my team is pushing. So I do get massive damage. This diva knows how to play diva. They actually know how to play diva. But yeah, if you haven't checked out my video on diva, go ahead and do that. So much fun, so good. Diva's a lot of fun to play. But we do end up pushing the payload a bit. So the thing is, Orisa's second ability just sure, it knocks them back, but it blocks only projectiles and not May's ice thing, ice cannon. It's not the ice shards, but the ice cannon. I do get massive damage onto them, but their healers are actually play healer, so they're actually well coordinated. I do get massive amounts of damage on their diva, but I do get healed there, so that's some point. I get super low, and I'm like, oh, I need healing, and I think someone heals me, but I don't know. I do get some kills here. I do get my overheal out, and this is where we're stuck a lot, and I'm like, I need healing, and nobody is there. I think our Genji is there. Or not Genji, Echo. I think our Echo is there. But Echo's not a healer, so I don't know why it was just like um, my team was healing only my like other team, like my damage types, and not the tank. Diva does pull out ult, and does get back into her ult, or her mech, so I don't think she gets anyone with her ult, but she might have. So I'm like, I need healing, but like they're just focused on damage and not healing. So I just get run over and immediately destroyed. And their healers are healing them. So I'm like, hello. Come on, guys. Teamwork, please. So we do eventually get the payload up and moving. So yeah, we're gonna do support classes on season 3. So can't wait for that. I accidentally pressed my Q button, and I accidentally ult, which could have saved a lot of us from they're just pushing. So I'm like, hey, come on, move up, because I'm the tank. I'm moving up, and they're all just behind me. So I need like my damages to do damage, and my healers to focus on tank and damage. But I know that support classes are very hard. Because I was using support class at one point. I made support class at one point. I made Moria, and she was a lot of fun. I did start focusing on this diva though, because the diva got really low and just did that. So I missed my spear. The spear is hard to hit, and there you can see the knockback on the spinning blade. And I do knock them back, so I do a lot of damage, and then I get the Mei, and then I get our team just jumps their Kriko. So I do emote here. You know, it was a team kill. They weren't pushing up, and our diva actually I think it was one of our damages switched to a tank. So that was super nice to have another tank that we could use. So I go in here, get some more health, because I take 200 damage from the diva ult. This Mei was really annoying this whole game, so we did have to take her down. And the diva was also really annoying, but I use my ult, but I get no one. I think I didn't do any damage during that too. I don't know if my Brigitte healed me. I accidentally said thanks to my Brigitte instead of my Luna, who actually healed me. Or I think that's our Ana. I think we have an Ana. Yeah. So our diva got ulted, or our diva ulted and got some kills. And I'm just pushing back, and I'm like, you guys are pushing way too forward. We need to move the payload. So I start to move the payload, and so that was cool. We do get this diva really low, and eventually just just right here. This Genji pulls out his ult and kills one of my teammates, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't, because this Genji has ult, and I'm like, I can't do anything about it. So I just watch as like 3 of my teammates die, and then luckily we spawned right there, because that's where our place is. So I push up. I'm technically not pushing up because I'm staying by the payload, although my whole entire team, I get the Genji, but the D.Va just finishes me, so my whole team is either dead or just not doing anything, and I'm so annoyed, because my whole team was there too. So it's pretty annoying when you don't have teamwork, but if you do have teamwork, this game is so much fun. Overwatch 2 is free on Steam. If you guys want to play it, I definitely recommend it, because it's just so much fun. I end up pushing, and my team gets some kills, which is really nice, because I think we get this Genji, and it's a team kill. We get a team kill sometime. So yeah, there's the Genji, super low, and the Mei is just right there. So I pull off ult, slam it down. I think I get the Mei and the D.Va, so that was cool. And we end up getting the win, the victory, after reaching the payload. So in the end, teamwork makes the dream work, but always remember to heal your tanks and damages. But I end up getting the MVP, which I haven't got the MVP for like 20 games, I think. So that's really fun. But I think that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Go check out videos 1 through 4, and see you next time.